I still can't believe that when I wake up in the morning, it will be my last day at my job. That's so insane. So I had my interview this morning at 8 a.m. It was a phone interview, and I think it went really well, but I don't know for sure because they have to talk to other candidates. So I'm hoping, I think the only thing that they would hire someone over me is if they found someone who had teller experience, because I don't have any experience in a bank. But otherwise, like, I think I'm perfect for the job. It pays better, and I really want to get out of here. So it's May 22nd. I'll let you know, I guess. All right, so it is Tuesday, May 30th, 1:40 p.m. I just got a call from the hiring manager and I got the job. They're looking at a start date of June 19th. So I have a couple days to, get all my paperwork in and put in my 2 weeks notice. I'm not gonna cry, although I kind of want to a little bit. Like, I can feel it. I think once I talk to my siblings and stuff, it'll really sink in. I don't know why part of me thought I wouldn't get it. And it's like more than $4 over what I'm making now per hour. I gotta go back to work. Wow. I'm in my car about to head off to work. Today's the day I hand in my 2 weeks notice. So I'm a little nervous about that. I still have to print up the letter. I don't know how it's gonna go. My mind is obviously imagining the worst because that's just what I do. So I'm trying to calm myself down. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a bit sad to leave my team, but this is what is best for me at this point in my life. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. All right, update. It's been about almost 3 months since I started. I'm loving that I don't have to wear a uniform anymore. I get to wear what I want. Unfortunately, I didn't have a ton of nice clothes, so I had to go shopping. The torture. And I still actually need to go shopping for more stuff. I guess I don't need to, but I'm going to. Let me tell you a little bit about my job. Training took 3 to 4 weeks. I've already raised my cash limit a couple times. It started off really low. It's not a particularly difficult job. The customers have gotten a lot less crabby since I've started. There were a few rough ones, but I'm doing great. Get that outfit wasn't working the way I wanted it to. Honestly, one of the hardest parts of my job is finding what to wear every day. It has to fit into dress code. It has to fit on my body. It has to look cute and it has to match. And I have to have shoes that go with it. And it has to all be clean at the same time, which is not easy because I never do my laundry. I already know that being a teller is not my forever job. I'm kind of bored with it, but I also don't necessarily think I want to be a banker. I'm thinking maybe moving into like the finance aspect of it or like accounting. And I've also looked at job postings to like think about what I might want to move into. But all the stuff like that for like finance, accounting, analyst, consulting is in like North Carolina, which like it could be interesting to live there, but that's a really big change. And so I've also been thinking about going back to school because my company will pay for part of my tuition as long as it furthers my career. I'm loving the 9 to 5. Love it. In fact, because I take half-hour lunches, I get an early out day each week just so I like meet my 40 and don't go over. The pay is great. It wouldn't hurt to make more, but I'm happy with it being better than it was when I worked at my other company. I do need to start working out because I don't move around as much as I did before. I'm not getting as much like exercise. So I've noticed like my body is starting to hurt from disuse. And my feet hurt a lot more from standing in one spot. I always have weekends off. I get paid holidays off, plus paid time off. And it's honestly not as stressful as I thought it would be. Like when I was first starting, I thought it would be like a lot on me to handle all the money and like make sure everyone's transactions are going smoothly, dealing with customers, answering questions I didn't know the answer to, but it's really not that bad. So yeah, I would definitely recommend applying for a job as a bank teller if you want something sort of low-key. My goal currently with my work is just to get through, I think, the end of this year, and then maybe like around December, January, I'll start looking more seriously at other positions. The other thing I like is that it has left me with more energy and more time to sort of think and get creative. which gives me the chance to do this. But yeah, overall it was a great move. I'm feeling so much better. It's eased my financial stress, it's eased my physical stress, it's eased my mental stress. Just like all the stresses, it's eased. I feel a lot more hope towards the future because I don't feel like I'm stuck in a job that is killing me slowly, which is how I felt working retail. So yeah, it was a little scary switching positions and a little rocky figuring out where I fit in the dynamic and how I was gonna, you know, do in this job, but I think I'm doing really well. I've just grown so much and it's just crazy to think about. So I'm really happy that I applied. I'm really happy I got it. I'm happy I took it because I didn't have to take the job, but it was kind of scary because it was a change. So I had to like move past my fear to do it. And I'm really proud of myself for that. And I feel more capable of doing things on my own and, you know, really feeling like an adult. Like I feel more independent. I feel more in control of my life without feeling like I have to control my life. I'm so happy that I fulfilled a promise to myself, because I promised myself that I would not be working my retail job when the holiday season rolled around. I said November, December 2022 was my last holiday season at that store. I'm not coming back. I'm going to be out of there by October 31st. I'm handing in my resignation. Whether I have a job or not, I will not work another holiday season. And I did it. Good things are coming. They're coming for me. They're coming for you too. If you're unhappy in your job, leave. There's no reason to be stuck 40+ hours a week doing something you hate. So yeah, that's how things are going. I quit my job. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Hopefully you come back. Love you. Bye.